Welcome back. So, moving straight into our next segment, which is a very interesting one for anyone that's growing and got employees. If you've ever wondered which payroll solution is best suited for your business, or feel like, and I've definitely been there, feel like you're unsure about superannuation obligations as a small business owner, rest assured, Joanna is going to answer all your questions in the next 10 minutes. So, CloudPayroll is an internet-based payroll service suitable for businesses from one right up to as many employees as you may have. With a wealth of experience acquired not only through owning her own business, but working in industries as varied as entertainment, not-for-profit, technology, and government, Joanna is a true expert and will be sharing insights on how to stay compliant and choose the best solution for your business. So with that, I'll hand over to Joanna.
Excellent, Kavita. Thank you so much. Let me just share my screen with you. And we'll get started. Just let me know when you can see my screen.
Got it.
We got it.
Yeah, you got it. Cool. Excellent.
We can. Do you want it to be in the? Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, it didn't go into, oh, is that better?
Perfect.
Excellent. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, today I'm just going to discuss choosing a payroll solution for your business. Just a little bit about me. Actually, Kavita's touched on that. Yeah, so Joanna Cruickshank, National Sales Manager for CloudPayroll. Been with the organisation for over 11 years. Seen obviously payroll change over that time. Obviously everybody gets paid, but a lot of the extra rules and things like that have changed. And I'm going to, I suppose, assist in regards to maybe you're currently using a accounting system that has payroll, but it might be worth having a look at other solutions for particular reasons, which I'm going to touch on today. So if we just go for a few of the questions that hopefully if you were looking, maybe checking what the payroll service is providing. Okay, so obviously they're going to be doing the calculations for payroll, but what other services do they offer you? Are they going to assist you in implementing it? Do they provide training? Or do they pretty much just say, these are our help articles, please check them out? Can they provide automatic payroll? So rather than you having to go in and process pay, if you've got a few people all on salary, maybe it can be automated and even pay the net pay for you with, 2 days to clear the funds. So it's another thing. We're trying to obviously streamline your business processes so that you can concentrate on your business rather than in the business sometimes. And also the superannuation. So Kavita mentioned earlier, super is a bit of a tricky one, and the ATO is definitely tightening up on making sure businesses are paying the superannuation. Single touch payroll now, you can't hide behind what your liability would be. And so rather than missing deadlines, potentially looking at a service that happens for you automatically without you remembering, oh, I need to get the super paid for this quarter, etc. Okay, do they offer free trial and demonstration? It's like buying a car. You wouldn't necessarily just go to the car yard and purchase it without giving it a trial and seeing how it drives on the road, etc., like that. So sometimes it's nice to be able to have the opportunity of receiving a customized demonstration. So working within your business, and then at that time as well, you're able to ask questions. Oh, what about this? This is what happens with my organization, etc. And being able to sort of see it in real life, I suppose, before you may change over. And also being able to add back to the car analogy of trying it out, so that free trial. So giving it a bit of a test run, making sure it's going to meet all your requirements to potentially before you move over. Understanding the price structure. Obviously, everyone's very cost sensitive, and potentially some of the solutions that you're using now, the fees may change if you are not going to be using their payroll. But then if you are looking at another solution for processing your pay, you really need to understand how they structure the pricing. Is the pricing structured on all your active employees, or is it on just who gets paid? Are you having to pay for support if someone, needs to call you? And those side of things, as well as the superannuation, are there additional fees for the super? And any other fees that there might be for that. So understanding and going through exactly how that would work for your organisation and getting a proposal, we would highly recommend. So what's the transaction? What does the transition to from your current payroll to potentially a new payroll? Is it pretty much here's your login, you now need to do it all yourself, look up those help articles, ask the bot, whatever the case may be? Or do you get someone that's going to assist you and walk you through all those processes, making sure that the information's all gone in there correctly? So that would be, maybe doing the dummy run in your new solution before you switch over. So I suppose the question is, who's going to be doing it? Obviously, everybody's pretty time poor. So would you be getting someone to assist you in the transition, or is the expectation that you need to do everything? And, how long that would take. Some transitions might take 3 months. Some may take a couple of days. Some might take 4 weeks. One, it obviously depends on the organisation size as well. I know we've got a few IT people in the room, and obviously everyone's really needs to understand where the data is stored. With payroll, obviously we've got a massive amount of personal information. So you want to be able to find out from the organisation where the data is stored and who their provider is, and everyone should be able to do that. Is the support included? So, and what does that look like? So I mentioned about the transition side of it, but now you're starting to use the payroll. Do you have to talk to a bot to try and work out what the answer is to your question before you are able to finalise your payroll? Obviously on payday it can be pretty stressful, and employees don't like not getting paid. So being able to get a question answered straight away is obviously really important. Do you need to send an email and then wait for your ticket to get answered? Or potentially can you actually ring somebody and get your question answered straight away, so then you can obviously get your payroll done, move on to the next part of your day. Can the solution, as Kavita said, can the solution scale up, or also when you're a bit quieter, can it scale down? So these are the questions, and that also comes to your pricing mechanism. Are you paying for active employees, or are you paying for just the employees that are getting paid? Seasonal businesses, obviously it's really important because they're getting a lot of people maybe in picking season, and then they're back down to standard staff a bit quieter times. So there's a few questions that hopefully now has made you maybe food for thought on, if you are looking at a different payroll solution and what other solutions out there can help you with. Just a bit about CloudPayroll to finish off. We were established in 2011, but our parent company is based in New Zealand and started in 2001. So we've been around for quite some time. It's a very easy to use, feature-rich solution, but it's suitable from 1 employee up to 1,000. Benefits of working with CloudPayroll. So obviously we make that smooth transition because we will actually set it all up for you and train you. Ongoing unlimited phone and email support, emphasize phone because that's pretty rare these days, and there's no fee for that as a client of CloudPayroll. Also, we offer automated superannuation, and we are actually already set up for payday super, which is coming in July 26. So you need to start being prepared for that. The super will be need to be paid on payday. Just to finish off, booking a demo, because it's always good to see it, as I mentioned earlier. If you do book in a demo with me before the 30th of November, I will post you out a little gift, and hopefully we'll get you to be a client of CloudPayroll. Any questions?
Awesome. Thank you so much, Joanna.
No
That was
worries.
brilliant. Definitely recommend booking in a demo with both Ash and Joanna for a more customized experience.